Oviani fiam pagana mama de shima me mobi akwaba kese bi onsa de ba Asempa 94.7 FM so emra so se ye de domestic sports news and sakan se fisem eja I was still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM so me de Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch bakope the only nomenclature the professors degree in sports the original Wallace ana mesin kunya ekono kwantin coding small and saka and an open so e Ghana kudiem ejao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins to the very first step yenchas here and the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana Mywane camp dia chane so se camp Black Queens abako sem dia omo first international friendly game omo de pem so no Ghana ye transfer man Nigeria twa kapolo poly enum ye teka mu baako 16 February 1991 and as I can send about so Nigeria my Lagos mu eno pa ho ayesan trans bio Ghana eche Guinea for etwom 13-0 so I can send about so Guinea for in friend secondary on the 11th of July 2004 and yes abako sem no eno eche no na sentem 22nd of July 2016 ekopie mo Germany Paderborn for shares na Germany for mywa wo che Ghana twa 11-0 eno ye bia entimi anko e wose na nema esi ekoso World Cup yakono mpema kuma ko best mensa a very first time was in 1991 first round in 1999 2003 and 2007 and ye film African Women's Championship akinse so yakono mpema kuma ko best do 10 times a very first time was in 1991 ye runners up ye tosumenu in 1998 2002 and 2006 and hey wese na nema esi ekoso Ghana yako PM wafu zombi akinse kese na team sampa West African female national teams na dia akinse no etia pem so yen and ye defending champions I was say me dey kese team to fenu Ghana ebo ye opening game I was akinse kese menra ye ne Senegal for na dia akinse ne pem so 74th minute na Ales Kusi na dama waposo atene di Kenya open na Ghana Mukarama Abdullahi 90 minutes plus 1 no so aposo atene ne ba ku ewie no na Janet na ama ejiri wono ana eye MVP ohwemu a na se most valuable player no ne farm player of the game etiensa to dwa was akinse kese a eno so etiensa to dwa honum ewie akinse nim no ana central for tweben sahema ade dini Fafali Dumasi ene ne hwetwen ko bisa se senkwa ne ma esieko abawei goalkeeper the safest pair of hands edema the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana was say pressure so she nam so e ma ekura kono mokra no fo no ebi kura ena no so e was akinse mu
we have a new players among us and some days their first time of playing the Black Queens or this their first time of being in the Waffle tournament. I always cheer them up.
Asempa FM
that they can do it. And I think that's my duty. I will not say it's much crucial too, because I was here last year and I was part of the team. I was not imposed. Yeah. But a little bit crucial is I'm the first keeper now. Someone has done it. So I have to do it too. No, it's not putting pressure on me, but I'm just gathering my confidence to work with it.
Yes, Nessa Fafali Dumasi and Atene Kano or no Sahima Edema the senior national women's soccer team Black Queens of Ghana or double as the safest pair of hands Edema team no Elch Media Womo Egusu Edimosia so she nam sumak okra ekonomo ohwese Mexico so ekura konomo okra no fono ebi enna so ba kusi e was akensi yesa akomu bio any goalkeeper trainer ne din any Raymond Fanny etime twen ko bisa Fanny se Fanny e adenti na chusu Fafali se ono ana enye no ma goalkeeper enfama sa competition.
Normally use that this saying that the more you play, the more experienced you become as a goalkeeper. And we rightly said we have 3 goalkeepers. Fafali is the oldest among them. Azumi is coming up, and then Perikisu is also one. So
Asempa FM.
I wouldn't say that I'm solely relying on experience. It depends on their performance, and then when they are training, you could see that an old cat is always an old cat. With the experience Fafali has gotten, I think she should be ahead of them. Although this is my first time. Okay, I was with Berikisu at Princesses, but this is my first time of working to them and staying with them for 3 weeks. Although I can add a little, I cannot change much of their way of keeping. But if it had been that we've stayed for a longer time, maybe I would have more. But for these 3 weeks, I can see some changes from the way they used to be.
There's a way any Koma Fanny Raymond Ono ana ese first pair of fans no omo trainer ana de ne nkomo 822 Japan yenti a oton sade fe fafali se ono ana enye Ghana na mo goalkeeper Black Queens of Ghana kachi oba mu ehwe list na nese fafali ene da go ana afi so Gladys Amphobia eda bi ana afi Rita Oche Janet Ejuri Ellen Coleman ana afi so Evelyn Pedu Juliet Champon Alicia Neyman ana afi so Grace Asantoa Mavis Owusu na afi Jean eyi police ni ba wo mu na gina mu bi ekonkotenten eboa ema Ghana echi Senegal fo twemeka minu awe opening game a Senegal for entimi ante eno epa ho Ivory Coast for host nation won so chela Cote d'Ivoire for etwom Ivory Coast for won chi Togo for etwom 5-0 won so akensi omutime sade pem so atim sampa Ivory Coast for so esi omukunim die kwan so na me adoma Ghana next game no eba so Friday Black Queens of Ghana ye ne Togolese counterparts no ene de akensi no ebetia pem so dwumadi a yegu so edimu etwa ni evanchile mu nkra ofom dia na je se hwesena nema esi ekoso a Mame Lusukwes ono ana vice chairperson ewo normalization committee dwumadi a omo egusu dim Mame de nkonwa kakra tiansa ba se new leadership enche bia omo de betu in place na boa Ghana football agudie no atimi etumpon
the obligations or the mandate, getting the GFA back up and running, getting the game going across the country with the current tournament. The women's tournament was also being played. A lot of work has gone into the statutes as well. And equally, as most people may be aware of in the last few weeks, a task force has also been put in place. So we're inching closer and closer to, that other task, which is around putting a new leadership team in place. So actually, we're making, really good progress.
Asempa FM.
Given that period, and the thing about change as well is that you're taking a number of people on a journey. So you have to allow people that period of getting used to the engagement. That involves a lot of engagement, because if you're driving a change process and just show up and say, well, people will say, okay, then go it alone. But if you engage, especially the way we did the ad hoc committees and we brought all these people, you're saying to the wider community that yes, 4 people may be lame, but we all have to make this happen together. And I know you have bright ideas. I know you know this inside out. And I know you mean well for the game. Your intentions are good. So I think I wouldn't really call it pressure. I think it's more personal. I do have always have the desire to get the job done right and push boundaries. So yes, I do kind of nudge myself along. But in terms of the what some may call other pressures, it's really about the stakeholders and the fact that people have different incentives and different interests and different ways. In any change process that involves a lot of people want different things out of the same thing. So it's about managing that and taking people along with you.
Yes, Mame Lusukwest, Amanfo Beka na bakosem yipa Wesley Girls Senior High School na Mami Ekoye, were the first Ghanaian female CEO in the telecommunication industry. Na ene telecommunication industry ore mu no, ohwe machiri kwa tim sampa nyom na first ewo Ghana ha, ohwe machiri kwa tim sampa emergency, nye emergency nka gukura brofo akesi na Mami Asempa FM peja company no enyina ba bia so mkugina. Ene ono na normalization committee vice chairperson ho 1974 ne Mami wadi 45 years London United Kingdom ana Mami ko school kakra ni wodi denormalization committee chairperson wodi dwumadi a oguso edimu yesa ko mu bia bisanse so far wodi wanka Mami wo telecommunication industry mu obi adwuma kakra bia ya obetia kan but oba normalization dey pa na maye.
I think the point I would like to make about it is that it's a change and transformation process. And one of the things I talk about in the book is that I'm so grateful that I got this opportunity.
Asempa FM.
Because it means that I am in this position where I get to really experience the transformational change that I talk about beyond the corporate environment. This is sort of straddling both corporate and public sector to drive a change process. So it gives you the real hands for being interested in the game. And what I really bring to the table is how do we make this more structured, have better governance? How do we even get our football to a point where we really monetize it? Because I'm interested in economic growth, and football is a big money maker for some people, right? That game, nationally, it should be a money maker for. I mean, change takes time, it's a process, but moving forward, we're ticking things off as we go along, and there'll be more output and information from us in the coming weeks or so. But here's what I can share, that, and I was telling someone this morning that I actually took the time to engage another football association in another country. And we did that. And it was really interesting how they walked us through their change process, become this multi-billion-dollar industry that they have become now. And one of the things the executive I was speaking to said to me was that, you know what, our change process took us a decade. And he said that in this, and please, I don't want anyone to listen to this and think that I want to do that. Rather to say,
yes, in Timamelu quiz, and I'll send a cancel and come out to Jano, we a star chat on Star FM. And all the sound come in, Ekuja Mukode, and the Abba headquarters, if Mubianti, the Abba headquarters, a month for Ewinson and Yama AC Echo. Mammy, a year crowd, sorry, I can't say, I know. Where has Nimapa? As we just say, has a toshes and a no, Yahweh.
A fanatic. I am a football fan, right? I'm a football. So I have two teams. If I name the Ghana team, it won't be fair because I'm normalization, right? If I name the Ghana team, if I name the
that is a reality.
Anytime I say something, they'll be like,
Which team do you support here in Ghana, Lucy?
Okay, so it's a team in Greater Accra.
Okay, Hearts of Folk. Yeah, why not? Of course, but say it so that we probably sort of phobians out there will know that, we have one.
Yeah.
So
there's
proudly phobia.
There's only phobia.
There's only phobia.
But you see, the problem I have as well is that this is I'm Ga and Ashanti, so please, my Kotoko family too. I don't want them to disown me.
Yes, into Mamelu Chris and Anthony and Council didn't come out to Jano, 45 years old and something. London, UK, Montana, Mami, Echo School, phobia finance, none other, and no flow to share some more Tony and Tessamami, Echo Toteku, Simple Capra, when you cry, I was sending Yama easier course about say, or phobia fan, Yamiadoma, and Komono be Brinana catch the best idea battery now. As this special competition week 10, and on a reference nature to say, common needs I can see, but today, and paying for us and the chopper by the chopper, and a reference ADD I can see this as Cadia, almost saying young can be Omujumedia Mugusutimu, Wafa 4, Echi, Dreams Football Club, 4-3-1, Sarkins in the Jama Haruna, when you brace or she 2 goals or Gaston Boache, as the third goal Emma Wafa. Dreams Football Club with Miss Sampa, Mudi 10th anniversary, now so go when Dean Eddie Mom, Isa Ibrahim Nadam on a take Canaba, Momunyam Patago, I was I can't see him. Tema, entire lives for Karela United Bo 2-2, Samuel Ama, Eposwa Trinity Kanafi, Abdul Nasiru Hamza, was share second goal Nafi, dear Wisi Taylor, or no so in your brace 2 goals and a share. Yabama, Elimina Sharks and Sonny Mysterious Ebusiabon to Abontua drafts, was the IDK, ID Pandi, Timmy, Womudin Paddy and Cassitre, any Mutia, but Thomas to dear Koto, Womo, any air Dr. Abako Sindum, and their kings in the Pimps of Huma, a 0-0, Coco Simu, our Nyabi, Miso, Menyabi. Brekum Chelsea 1, 11 Wonders 1, Zakaria Fuseni, and our rest in the Mexico, so Kai Zakaria, Babu Zakaria, now Tim Sampa, Zakaria no Sofu, and I feel less as someone, Woman Apostle at Nano Edema, say Team C, or Mackinson. Takwa, Media Man Sporting Club was this Amapaka team, no, now Oka Media Mam say as a chair as a minianum. Woman Ashanti Go Football Club, the boss, Mediama, Echi Ashanti Go Football Club for Chum say, ye, Munkahu. Na Isaac Ejenim Boateng one on a post at Tanabako at the Emma Mediama Sporting Club. In class of 4 GFA can so one more Equachi, a wafa for a trump, a poly and 9. No, so maybe one be Shelly Betty professionals out in Sampa, or moment see 90 minutes or so fiesta, the scholar was barren, obedient with Tiapuson Quantina. And no power Kumase, Kotoko, and it became United a all one. Na Abdul Fatah Safiu, one a post at Tanabako, Edma Kotoko, Nafi Prince Kwabena Edu, and so a share a Canabako, Eddie Emma Bichip United, I was Arkansas. Yaba a table no so has an Emma Asia Qua, Media Man Sporting Club 19 points on the Dasro L Group A, as San Kotoko the second with 15 points, Adriana Stars at third with 12 points, Ash Gold at the fourth with 11 points, 11 Wonders at the AF Faith with 11 points, Nafi Bichip United at the 6th with 8 points, Brekum Chelsea at the 7th with 5 points, while All Stars and more. And into Onehe, or no another 8th position, our group A. Group B, no as of 4, Egusujina, Estropa, 19 points at Team San Pomni Strobaket, no, I PCC. One for the second with 18 points, Nafi Carolina United 4, Abeda 10 with 18 points, Elimina Sharks at the 4th with 15 points, Liberty Professionals at the AF8 with 13 points, Drafts at the 6th with 11 points, Dream Football Club at the 7th with 7 points, Interlies at the 8th with just 6 points. Air standing so Yakomu Eresna Shen is your qua. I can't see the band of Yeno. Reginald Asante, David Boatirigi, and near bonus of my friends at time who say I can and my Liberty Professionals. And they one day coach Penipa at the Liberty Professionals, Santa Soccer Last, Liberty Penny, Caberhena can be a Brunica and a Kita team and they Western Mexico. So Reginald Asante, one Eke Frasa. Edema Liberty Professionals.
All I'd like to say to the House of Folk fans, it's not an apology, but they should accept that in football sometimes things will not go the way you want. It's when it's 11-11, but this time around we're one man down, so we need to devise a strategy to face the second half.
FM.
And I think we did the right thing. It worked. The referee was a little bit harsh, and his decisions were also, so we also have to mount up a strategy that can kill the time for us.
Yes, and David Boatiregi, Reginald Asante, and Alton and Castle didn't come Ejano, Kim Tyrant Grant, former Charlton Athletic player, former Blaster striker, and also HSRS in Mexico. So I see we're seeing Grim Deal Council and Cover Bomani and Metian Queba Liberty, a best stamping block, a woman Quema Tim Sampa, CCA, I had near mum, but Nkoma on Sujeni.
Look, we're top scorers in the table, so it's not. We didn't finish the game. We've had chances. We create a lot of chances. Before I came, I know that this team didn't create a lot of chances. So now we're creating. We're getting forward. But all we've got to do is keep plugging away in training, keep working on technical aspects, keep trying to motivate the players that try and hit the targets and try to get behind and try and score goals. That's what you can do. End of the day, I can't make the decision. That the players on the field make the decisions.
Yes, Kim Tyrant Gun, we created a lot of chances. 25th September 1972 born, 46 years and something. And I think Council didn't come 18 Satujano. Kim Grant to Shana or 1.78 meters tall, 10 grams per half cast. Now, so Quano or 81 kg. In Mudroom Quano on Pedro and Baby Banimudu, 81 kg. And also at the bar. So we create a lot of chances. Western Nema is Australia. There's a chances maybe now. And a Queen Star, Fallock or Hiniman of Pay. Okay, going to my restaurant Nema is there's a CK Akono Charles Kwabena Akono. Or also the head coach Edema Kumasi as Santevroko. Also, I disappointed Mugima or Eddie Pimson.
I am disappointed with the results because we could win the match, even though the opponent took us by surprise in the early minutes of the game. I think in the early minutes of the game they were very compact, they pressed very well, and we struggled as a result to come out of it. And so we've said enough about it. Yes, so the game plan is for us to create chances and score. We just didn't put the ball in the net. We were able to create chances, but overall I think our performance was not to the level I really wanted.
Yes, the performance was not up to the level at CK Akono na Osheshe. Yakomun Abdul Kaniu, and so HSRS never is your question there. There's I say almost concentrate on next game. See, I'm going to see the next game, and Abdul Ganim was almost concentrate on.
Well, I wouldn't say they gave us tough time because both teams are playing a competition, so it's football. And so far, so good for Asante Kotoko. We wanted a win, but it didn't come back. They weren't that all tough to us. Well, in this competition, there's no easy game, but so far we are going to do our best. Winning is just a mentality, and we have the coach here. We are going to take it match after match. This one is over. We are going to work hard for the next game, inshallah.
Yes, Abdul Ghani said winning is just a mentality. Winning is just a mentality. Sanso na me sure say Obeka say losing so just a mentality. Adwene keke. Enti say na the Messi cause no more commoners game no ma hwese be anema ebitia koyi e dia mom. Ye ba goal scoring chart no so ranking no 2 players per and if he 1 clubber one goal scoring chart. And apart from that, no, all the other players 1 clubs and I'm with him 2 players per Karela 4 and there were 2 players are more competitive goal scoring chart in him. Now Abdul Fattah Safi Kotoko 7 goals. There we see Taylor Karela 6 goals. Enso Joseph House of Folk 4 goals. Solomon Safu Taylor SST Karela 4 goals and now so in some goals Junior Ifyong Nigeria Niba Interlies 4 goals. Now Fattah Abdul Rahman Dwarfs 3 goals. Solomon Efiye Osei 11 wonders 3 goals. Nafi Kalibo Debbie one also see a camera with 3 goals. Nafi Benjamin Keneboa one also Sharks 3 goals. Kingsford Opoku 3 goals and also Ashe see a kind Eddie Emma Wafa Muchumedia Omusutimu. Division 1 for catching zone 1A. Paga Crocodiles omo transfer team Sampa Kintampo United for Ugo Kintampo amo Monkey Sanctuary. Now team Sampa the Kintampo United Monkeys no ekwache Crocodiles echomutu Crocodiles is almost yekumomanum
Asempa FM
Stephens for any Yendi Bewa FC4 at the Bebo so at a later date wa suntuna one any Techiman City and the Bebo so na Real Tamil United and almost ehwe nim sem ne Tamale City and ebe so 1B BA United Apostles of Power Soccer first no more Power Soccer no na Apostles of Power Soccer won Tanobo for Kwaskitu Yipebrim won and the boss so B4 etwa Tanobo for Kwakaba komentiante Nkranza Warriors echi Brikuma Asna etwa Mekaba ku Yakuburu ne Mrante no won de omna America ne dwane ana afen so taman etime echi Nil Salame na twom 3-0 ene nyame adoma Unity ene Young Apostles Eddie Akinsin everything so I'm wondering when these young apostles will become senior apostles. Yaba zone 2A na new Edubia say, hey Abdul Salam Yakubu ana afen so kwana lesa kume wom so mani abrepa mo chicken fire so maka papa team ana omo hwon papa panyi anim etwa no 2-0 ken fire so team Alhaji Buja say why mre e football mu Alhaji pa ana ne ma ana etwa no 2-0 yi Samatex 4 any Gold Stars ebo 1-1 Pacific Heroes 1 BYFC Academy 1 Yami Adomene Asokwa Deportivo womne a chicken FC de bebo so zone 3 2B and also bawa Star Madrid ye omo no music asema say I na so enura omo timi Sky FC for 2-0 team Sampa Star Madrid and then omo coach aba say Michael say kwabuchi akosua de aba ntimi sure say adesua no so so ana Master Madrid Eliska asema to nchen a omo chi Sky FC for 2-0 no Michael say first game after the return and the Oye Sankunyano out in Sampa. Michael said, Nimdia coach Mupadi said it is on the ascendancy. It is as ice apogee. I just saw Obo Juma, Eddie Abwa, Emaniama, Etimi Akoye. Queen Star Q team Azakes, also any Proud United Jojo Duncan team. A 2-1 against Proud United. Ye Proud United Jojo Duncan Garino Ton into the Rant and Garidie, or Mubi and Rabuta. All Blacks 1 and Afenzema Kotoko 0. Afinyami Adama Venomous Vipers Omini Unistar Academy 4 and so Edebebo so Elmichumadinim Division 1 Hona 3A Great Olympus Oli Gbogbo Oli Mashi Oli Konson Oli Juju Oli Rosalenda Oli Akapoko Oli Kunkumbagia Oli it was not good for me last season Oli it will be good for me this season Coach J Sapon Shapiro and the team ni Ona Akofa Bernard Dombote and the Yemba so Mumbesia can from Olympus now be Sabri Olympus 4 na asane otarea na awai otoatoa na eyi western nema Asia kwa Olympics any Ochiman Planet Georgia kwese free team ana dia Akensi ne betia boss nyame adom ochina ana Great Olympics wo mo so Akensi betia baso e be western na chene ebisi akọ e di amom ho Olympics one outstanding game inside da wo mo ne Nania Football Club aberi pele team wo mo so e de beta ta so be sana chene ebisi akọ pele e so a di ayo mo discover be boa no team no nyama etia koyi e di amom wi enso ne onso nkoma wo edidi akire ebo amaniama etia akoyi na yekomu former president of the Ghana Lens Association George Hadney Lutrot ono na akore draw case of the copy mo court no defio now so say anything say as was filing new case bi ahwema it is the 9th time the two parties have appeared in court since Lutrot first dragged the country's athletics governing body to court December last year and copy mo court o court and pema ko besen kron na George Hadney Lutrot ni komo odija ni.
They said they don't like court cases. They said, George, you have been president before. We do not like court cases. And I know that. And I think my back was pushed to the wall. That's why we went to court. Removing the thing from the court.
Yes. And see, when you were Lutrot, then come on, DJ, no. Na Mauku Afajanu re-elected as the president of the Ghana Table Tennis Association. Papa Ushiano no Kasa or Cambro for Papa Casa poetry reciter and Oye, I was Sanema AC of course with him and the Sanema ACTA. Then said Mr. Ashigbe was re-elected. I was Sanema as the vice president upon Niama of course we now to Sampa and then table tennis for also Asenya a president for na mo president dada ano masanto aba de man foforo se won beboa emanyama enku for mom ye me tu mesre bo kra no Herbert Kojo Amponsa Mensa wono former Kotoko chairman ana afezu kra no wane ohwe Roy before a woni di anim sponsors are Roy before wo kroma nyansem keto a omunya ba bi kran fa bi mo ene ntu behwe no na je se Roy before no wo ma ja transport no media bosso papa yi ade dodo na no ada behwe Kotoko chairman na sata bukita chivolet o bob match ni wi no diskari na egu ni boot no dia bank na be kan kama na fa obu hun konta e wose ne ma ese koso no na wi etwa motu for so ma ne pabo hene so be se meje Kotoko account esika nam na o ma kraman chesi na nya nsem keto papa yi ana nei o kita eye kumase asante koro konkomo epiem na no ada eye May 9 disaster 18 to 19 years o hwese ne ma ese koso na say May 9 disaster 2001 126 football fans and a capture on record. If you say move so, but on record a 126 football fans and a rose 18 satum. Herbert could jump on some men such as or down that from Tamas Amani a 2 arrows me 2 in Kofono or down that, and it's here not tired way at the Boaman Yamaitian Saquina. Ministry of Youth and Sports, at this on my Budni, but in humanity say Isaac Kwame Siama, Ebi Obeki Canon, that was our main disaster. Name was in Yama ABC Akodi, name Herbert, the Jumedia Odiano, and Koma or Bochi.
People have really suffered, and it's so important that we touch, we remember, we feel. As a nation, we don't forget that that period represented something, and now May 9th has got so big that we have other people from other walks of life involved.
Asempa FM.
May 9th is now bigger than it was before. It's not just about the families of the victims. We have the disabled people, most importantly, and then you got other people. Look, Alexis come in from the flood victim, Roxanne, who was an atomic blast victim, and many others who were in Kumasi are people of suffering who've gone through things. And it's been 18, 19 years now. It's a long time that we've been doing this, and that touches my heart that it's still ongoing.
Yes, May 9th disaster. Accra Sports Studio man Asara Osem Kesi Simesi. Two most successful football teams are Omo Ganaha and a boss Adan. House of Folk for Phobia Sporting Club and Afi Kumasi Sunday record the Porcupine Warrior Sporting Club. On the day against it when some pem someone anticipate crowd disturbances and Afi West and Mexico so extra security measures and a Koba says police for a yes Omo Efa Accra. West and the AC course na escort 2 late goals and referee Ojina Sakinsi Casino West and the Mexico so 2-1 Accra, resulting in disappointment for Kotoko fans. Almost started say almost 2 plastic materials and almost 2 seats bottles no kwanyaba e pitch no na era wosem kese pa. Police responded by firing tear gas into the crowd na a panicking situation and na nipa it was stadium osada no e kwen fa so ko fi na yenkai na we money se na ma AC koso a panicking situation cost stampede and on the fans ni bi try so between say escape e was in the city mu gates no were locked in the stadium or in Mexico so I could not compromise the design left for nkofo ade omani twen sa kire mu no now in the AC cost no dia it looks as if say na yaso ni pamene e was na hye ne AC cost no na kakra bi pe and itimi nya kwan a between say fi mu e was na hye so ko between say PM no a fan Abdul Mohammed or pass out from tear gas. You will move to the much the rest in the Mexico so na ma for him say wo na so akire no abrante ne no sorry ya no nam ho nurses fu na mu dwane no miso. Oh May 9th disaster, what a sad day it was. Nyame adoma emepam no be de hunkomo ebre na betuen samba na wo musina nyama esi course wo san hye so nkunum yete hun commission emom hwehwe se ne be nyama betuen sa course mekai Ghana's president John Ejikunkufuo ye call 3 days of mourning ede masanko fo yi siripe ewo omo aro wo se betuen sa to omo sabre no na nkoma ho na enyanika ewo se na hye ne esi ekun nyame adoma nkomo bebre na na yaro wo se me o May 9th ma ebi nsi bio na so nei under normalization committee ne ekoso na che May 9th aro wo se me betuen sensi ye no ye Ghana mampanyin so na support to Totem hospice yi no omunya fo mani hwe ho yekra na maboa amene nyina so madwen e okruma me de besia na madam asenema chia opi ba bia wo bia hard working Sergio Manucho, the revolving Sergio Manucho, the oscillating Sergio Manucho no ana hwese na AC course na AIA na tade no hwe che hwese na Mexico course na Sergio no SNFO ana afi aka edu eno na wode agina ha wode pimpia voices na ede bai copy the scavenger me hu ba bia branti afa no pai but hwese na AC course na women na etachire kwesta kill enso ehwese na nema AC kwa ono na epia yen ede to Facebook so hwe eti a ede so befu Ghana for kwaju na afi so kwani chi hwese na Mexico a erekese du godi na afi Mavis amano enso e wa hanoma o kasema no yi ano unim se microphone aso asi so on fanya hwe e was na nema AC koso Philippo to AK47 the gunshot man right abenyo eje personal leave no on my Mrs. Abri Bernard Padi Botwe o mi na tachire boy and the science so queen it's me jaw na Papa Maestro Mr. Bin and a start from now until 10 operation lifting the tracker immediately and you say be in the future it's not kwame kuma self government now no say operation lifting the tracker immediately is from now to 10 years mum ni page tracker na enkosi be be SDC na ya so muntime nwe ni meetings be no na afi bibia so etimi enkoye for my say do da mu